everyone, Lauren Berger. I'm feeling a little bit like springtime, everybody. I think it's coming around the corner, putting on my colors today. So I thought we could do a little spring cleaning since spring is just around the corner. We're intern queen, so email. Email's a big thing, right? We're always talking about work stuff, internship stuff, job stuff. I think that we should talk about cleaning out your inbox, which is not an easy thing. So my inbox, you guys, I have 1,404 emails right now. That's not good, okay? So I am gonna join in the spring cleaning with all of you, and I guess here's a few things that I do to help organize my emails. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all of this. I don't wanna say junk, because I get it, you're a company, you're trying to advertise to people, but let's clear out this clutter, right? So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to every piece of spam, not spam, but marketing, promotional stuff that I'm getting every day, and I'm gonna go to junk, and I'm gonna go to block sender. So let's cleanse our inboxes, let's set up rules so we start our days with fewer emails. I think that's helpful. So that's one of the first things I'm gonna do. The next thing I do is I do organize all of my emails by conversation. There's a setting if you're using Gmail or if you're using Outlook on how to do that. So organize your emails by conversation. What this does is it adds a little arrow to every email conversation, and it enables me to really quickly see, oh, I'm talking with my friend Shannon Howard. Oh, here's the 7 messages that Shannon and I have in this one conversation. And you can easily reference, what the previous email you had was. You don't have to go and search in the inbox. So that's something that will help in general. And what I can do is I can go to that email conversation with Shannon and I can file it under personal friends. I don't have to go through every single email individually and file it. So setting your emails up like conversations will definitely be helpful. The next thing I'm gonna do is I like to play around, especially when I'm in inbox cleaning mode. I like to play with the sorting function. So typically we all sort our emails by date, right? We all want the most recent thing first. But when I'm in, again, not during the workday, because I gotta see what's coming in, but when I'm in inbox cleansing mode, like I am right now, what I like to do is I like to sort my emails by who they're from. So like I'm looking at my emails right now, scrolling through, and I see that I have all these emails from my web guy, Kevin, right? So I'm looking at all of the emails from Kevin, and I realize that I can do a quick scan and I can know that all of these items have been handled. There's no unread emails. There's nothing that I still need to do anything with. So I can easily click all of the Kevin emails and I can easily file them into web design. So I like to sort by who they're from sometimes. I think that's really helpful in just clearing it out. So I can look at all the emails from my speaking agent, all the emails from my assistant Marisol, make sure nothing's unread, and then file them and get them out of there. I'm normally not a deleter. I do believe in having evidence, right? And having proof and being able to go back to conversations. My assistant Marisol and I had to do that today with something. Someone said they didn't get an email from us and we needed to quickly access that email and reference it. So I do like to label my emails by category. So if I go under inbox, some of my email categories, let's see, are advertising, so all of our advertising clients. Let's see, like I have Ford 2015 because every year we do a big program with Ford. All of our little marketing campaigns have their own labeled folders. All of the advertising leads I get in or get filed under the advertising tab. I have one that says like executive assistant. So anything that comes in from our executive assistant Marisol, I'll file in there. And again, this is just so I have it for reference purposes. It's always nice to have things. Again, if there's anyone that you work with consistently all the time, make a folder for them. My web guys, Kevin and Jim, they each have their own folder. We're talking all the time. This way, every time I talk to them, it gets filed. I have a file for YouTube. If I'm talking to Judson, who does all of our videos, shout out Judson, he's here. If we're talking to Judson about something, we have a YouTube folder, it gets filed under that. So really use those folders and file things. Get them out of that inbox. My fiance, he uses Gmail and he keeps all of his emails. I'm like, what are you doing? How can you breathe? I feel like a clean inbox is a clean soul. So I really want to get my inbox down to 0. That is my goal, that I'm going to get this down to 0 ASAP. So happy spring cleaning, everybody. And hey, share your email email tips with us. We love hearing how different people get organized and organize their inboxes. So happy spring cleaning, and I hope this motivates you to dig in that inbox and get it down to 0. Good luck.